look who's back. You. Look at you saucy little minx coming here and watching us with those pervy little eyes. How you going? This is You Don't Know Video Games. We are Hack the Dino. I am Ben Rosenthal, and yes, I'm this creepy in real life. I am joined tonight to talk about the good ship video game by Anto.
Yo, how's it going?
And Mr. Coffee Pants, Brayden Dixon.
Caffeinated to the knees.
I think he meant more of a whole you can't stop coughing thing, but sure.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, if you hear coughing this episode, it is me getting high.
We are just three compadres on the good ship You Don't Know Video Games tonight, as Zach is sick and Floppy is a distinguished gentleman who couldn't be here this evening. So we are going to talk about many a thing that you may or may not like, but that's okay because we can force you to like it, just like we're forcing our Patreon supporters to subscribe. I mean, they should probably be subscribed anyway. That was a bad...
I mean, to be a supporter, they have to be, like, subscribed to
I would be concerned and impressed if
they
someone was a
weren't.
Patreon supporter and had never watched our show before.
You know what? It's happened. It's happened before. And it will happen again. All you need to do is head on over to youtube.com/you don't know. Oh, sorry. I messed it up. YDKVG. You don't know. Oh, fuck!
You don't know video games?
Yeah, that's the one. YDKVG. I made it simpler so I wouldn't mess it up all the time, but I can't even say that. YouTube.com/@YDKVG and subscribe. And while you're there, head on over to Patreon.com/HackTheDino, where you can help us keep these mics on and help us keep producing some stuff that you don't mind.
That you don't mind. That's a good way to put it.
You're quite impartial to it.
I just want to say, it's pretty impressive that we got through the intro for the first time without talking while it was playing.
I wonder why that is.
But also, it gave you time to focus on coming up with, like, probably the perviest intro we've ever had.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, no. Next week.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens.
The lights come on. I'm just being led out by policemen.
Fucking hell. Okay.
But the policemen are wearing sexy little booty shorts.
And it's to the Benny Hill music.
And one of them's wearing a strap on.
Okay.
Anyway.
What are we talking about this show? A lot of things. We're
Yeah,
talking
a few
about
things.
some basically the best indie games I think to have come out this year. Got a nice little list that I've compiled. Some really cool games. I've fallen in love with Steam.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've been on a bit of a Steam train.
I have.
Steam
Wow.
train.
That wasn't even a pun, but you made it sound like it is. Like, oh, listen to this. I've been steampunking my way around the valve of your heart.
You've unleashed the valves to some... you know, whatever. Jesus Christ. How did you get this so quickly?
Anyway, I've been on Steam a lot. Steam's good. I enjoy Steam. It's a good time for everyone, and especially the people who are high-end Patreon supporters at a producer level, which I forgot to do earlier because I was too busy messing up the URL. So, I'd like to thank Sutek, Dark Fader, Dylan the Villain, and of course our high-end Townsy tier Patreons, Michael Towns or Game Boy Games, and the new Patreon at the Townsy
The
level.
newest edition at the Townsy tier.
Yes, Gregis. So thank you,
Gregis?
Gregis.
Gregis.
Gregis, like Magus, the master of magnetism, but Greg. So he controls Gretel. Gretel Colleen.
Gretel Colleen! It's your host.
But people think she's just a skeleton.
Anyway, that's a deep cut Australian reference.
Hell yeah, it's a good
You
thing.
needed to be watching free-to-air TV in the years 2001 to 2008.
Just like me. Anyway, what do we? Should we go into what we've been playing, doing?
Yeah,
and,
sure.
There's a fun little sentence just before what we've been playing.
Oh, what's that?
People never... I edit this run sheet, folks, and no one fucking reads what I write. Everyone ignores what I write in the run sheet.
Yeah, I write the whole run sheet and no one ever pays attention to it. So
Hey, I do.
Oh,
I
thank
just forget to bring my iPad, so I can't read it all the time.
you. Thanks to the support of our wonderful Patreons, we will have a little bonus episode after this, chatting all about Summer Games Fest. I didn't agree to this.
Yeah, we did. It was your idea.
I literally said you could tap out at any point. If you go down from your sugar crash 10 minutes in, go for it.
Oh,
No,
that's
no.
right. If you notice Ben, like, pass out mentally. I mean, I guess you can't. Well, I mean, I guess you can pass out physically too. If you see Ben do a
I
Trump,
think most of passing out is physical.
yeah. If you see Ben do a Trump and his eyes just close and he starts lolling to the side,
Can we just like
he's just on a sugar
when
high.
he says do a Trump, it's like Trump now, like not committing war crimes, not going to islands, not
Shitting himself.
embezzling. No, that's fair enough. Anyway, yeah. So we're bringing back Dino more for one night only. Maybe some more. I've actually been thinking. They do Gregways on Kind of Funny.
Oh, yes.
I do a lot of driving now, so I'm thinking, well, maybe just once a week I'd boot up the
Could
phone
just
while
do
I'm
a
driving and just start ranting.
Cheeky little rant about whatever's going on.
Let us know in the comments below if you want to hear me rant about whatever, because that's entertaining for someone besides me, I guess.
The hit song Whatever by
Because this is my
the
United States of whatever.
I don't know what that song is, and it's either an indictment on your two's ability to carry
So
a
one
tune.
day, I was down in the alley playing dice.
Yes.
Officer Leroy comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, what you doing? What's that fun? I told you." And I was like, "Whatever."
Oh yeah, I know that song.
Yeah.
So it's an indictment of me and my
It's
old
an
madness.
indictment on all of us. Jeez, how do you find these so quickly? It's a skill.
I just have YouTube open and I just type and hit the first thing.
For the podcast listeners. Guess what we're... Anyway, let's talk about what we've been playing.
Yes.
I've been playing a freaking awesome game.
I was going to say, do you want to, like, we'll do yours maybe last, because all of mine is stuff I've talked about before and is very quick and easy to talk about.
All right, sure.
And then you can just rant and go off and talk about how fucking sick this is.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Let's do it. Hey,
Brayden,
Brayden.
do you want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first because I don't have a hell of a lot to talk about. I did play a little bit of the Game Club game, which
Which
we'll be
we will
talking
discuss
about
next time.
week.
And we're all certainly going to play it.
Ooh, Here's the thing, guys.
Well, the only one who hasn't played it so far is you.
That's what I said. We're all certainly going to play it.
And the other thing I've been playing is I finally got around to playing Date Everything. Date Everything. It's so good. It's
I don't
great.
know why you need to date everything. You date the vacuum cleaner, and that's it.
Dorian! Oh, I love
The
Dorian.
vacuum cleaner, I mean, dude,
You date the vacuum cleaner.
you'll hook up with a vacuum cleaner, but then you'll look around this house and be like, holy shit, look at everyone in this freaking game. It's crazy.
Show me the vacuum cleaner.
I can find the vacuum cleaner.
Find the vacuum cleaner.
Look, I'm just going to throw it out there. The only one you need to actually date is Dorian because he's voiced by Ben Starr.
Yep.
And let's be real.
Oh, can we just talk about Ben Starr for a sec? You know how Ben Starr was announced as the voice of the Visitor in Fortnite?
Yes, yeah.
In a shocking twist, it was actually Gino, the big bad. He's voicing the big bad at Fortnite because he dressed up as the Visitor, and people go, "Oh, it's a twist of the century." It's like, no, anyone could have seen it coming.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
what's more, when he shot Jonesy, he shot him in the stomach, and Jonesy survived. And people still think that he's the Visitor and he's not Gino, and like they're trying to heal Jonesy in a back to tank. I was thinking, what? This is the worst storytelling I've seen in so long, and people think it's genius
You
because
know
they're
why?
brain dead little dead
You know
brains. What?
why? Gen AI. It's all
Gen
being
AI.
written by Gen AI now.
It's so lame.
Yeah.
It is
Bullshit.
so lame. Like they. So I'm Gino, right? I'm Geno, and I've infiltrated the heroes, and my plan's gone off without success. And then the big main guy, like the Rock, got captured and turned into an icicle. And then like Jonesy goes, "Oh no!"
More like the Cold Rock. The ice cream place.
Get the fuck out.
Remember the ice cream place that closed down over 10 years ago?
Anyway, instead of shooting Jonesy, like Jonesy had his back to the Visitor, and instead of like Gino, I don't know, shooting him in the back of the head, bop, like a real villain, he shoots him in the stomach, and then
That'll get him.
Jonesy goes down and goes, "Oh, why did you?" And he takes off the helmet for a big reveal, and he goes, "Oh, Gino," and he goes, "Yes, I still have need for the 7, but I don't have the same need for you." And he kicks Jonesy off a cliff. And think, "Oh, wow, Jonesy's dead." They're like, "Oh, no, he's just unconscious and being healed in the back to tank." And then it's revealed that the Visitor / Gino's still there. It's like, Jonesy knows the secret. They're healing Jonesy. Geno has said he has no use for Jonesy. Geno's right fucking there. Why isn't he killing Jonesy and protecting his secret?
I'm sorry, but Ben explains Kingdom Hearts lore.
Clip that bit and just say that he's explaining Kingdom Hearts lore. Oh, that's good. Also, I will say the one thing that really kills me whenever you guys talk about Fortnite is I go, "Oh, I should bring up some Fortnite gameplay or like a cinematic or something." And I just get so depressed just scrolling through YouTube and being like, "Oh, what? This just sucks."
Yeah.
I tried playing the new season.
I uninstalled as soon as they did the whole Gen AI thing, and I will not touch it again.
Yeah.
As soon as you mentioned that, I looked to make sure it was uninstalled by PS5. It wasn't, so I uninstalled it.
It also freed up like 160 gigabytes of space, so I
Damn.
was like, okay.
Anyway, so Brayden, what have you been playing?
Played everything. I talked
I've
about
played
Get
everything.
into it, Anto.
No, did you find the Hoover?
Sorry. Let me find your Hoover.
Find the vacuum, because I maintain that's the one that you date.
If you like that kind of action, sure. Like, for some of us, it doesn't get you off. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to guess the character's name? Because they all have names.
Henrietta.
Blowy.
You, no,
Blowy.
Yep.
it's not Blowy.
It's like Bluey, but
No, it's a he.
okay.
Henry?
And his name is Henry.
Henry the Hoover.
His name is Henry Hoove.
Hey!
And he looks a little something like... Oh no!
We noticed the ads aren't being displayed. Clearly, you're not using Brave browser.
Mm. So what is that him?
Okay, well, just here he is.
I rest my case.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Look at this
That's fair.
man.
I rest my case. Like,
Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go.
yeah, I'm not seeing a
Amazing.
problem. No, wins. Yep, sorry.
Look at this guy. Whew.
Anyway, Anto, what have you been objectifying?
Objectifying?
Yeah.
Many things.
Final Fantasy, as always.
Well, so yeah, that's the first thing I want to talk about. I finished Final Fantasy Tactics for the first time 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago? Yeah, 2 nights ago. I think as far as like rankings go, it probably sits in like my top 5 Final Fantasy games.
Damn.
We were talking about rankings before with the Hoover.
Yes, we were.
Have you done a proper like ranking list of your like Final Fantasy?
We probably could do a Dynamo where I sit here and try and figure it out while you guys give me shit. That would be
Yeah.
pretty funny, actually.
I would, but I know nothing about Final Fantasy besides Goku's in it.
I do like the idea of occasionally just one of us jumping on and doing a live stream, and it is just us
A tier
doing
list
a
of
random
stuff.
tier list.
Yeah.
of stuff.
Okay. Look,
Like a great
that's
way.
something we could do.
We should do that for the Patreons.
Yeah.
I think, as far as narrative is concerned, this is absolutely a 10 out of 10 experience. Like, ranks up there with some of the best, in my opinion, of what the games are story-wise. It's all about, fighting against systemic, like, power and the highborns and people who are trying to use power and influence to keep the world the way they want, and
Yuck.
all that sort of gross, horrible shit.
Never happened. Pure fantasy.
Yeah,
That's why it's called Final Fantasy.
absolutely fantastic story. I was quite shocked at the ending. I'm not going to spoil it just in case, but it is a 30-plus-year-old game at this point, so
Is
get
the
over it,
ending
nerds.
like the big bad shits himself and falls asleep?
No, the big bad turns out to be a really fucking hot demon chick in a thong.
Don't.
Sorry, a G-string for you weirdos here in Australia.
Why should we wear flip flops?
But yeah, no, the ending was really interesting. It was not the grandiose, like, hero's victory kind of style ending, which I was expecting, but very satisfying. Gameplay-wise, probably an 8 out of 10 if we're doing rankings of numbers and stuff, because, like, some of the combat towards the end, and especially the midpoint of the game when you don't really have your characters sort of powered up to the point where you could have them, gets a little bit difficult and cheesy and hard to navigate. But yeah, really good time, really enjoyed it. We'll go back to it at some point, especially now they've introduced a patch like a few days ago with New Game Plus. I've put that away since. I'm not going to platinum it just yet. I will go back to it one day. I've jumped back into Expedition 33. I am now
It's coming to
almost...
Switch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Switch
It's going to be a
finally?
Game Key card, so
Switch
I won't
2,
buy
yeah.
it. Unless they somehow do a Cyberpunk and fit it all onto one game card, which would be good. Yeah, jumped back to Expedition 33. Still having a kind of blast with it. I did reach a point with one boss the other day where I was like, fuck this shit, this is fucking stupid. Over-reliance on my parry mechanic is making me really angry. And then I got over it and it was fine.
Took some deep breaths.
Say you're maturing into a mature gamer in that you can get over.
don't know. Like, I'm near the end. I don't think I agree with the general consensus that this is Game of the Year for the year it came out.
Right.
I think visually it looks nice, but every character looks a little bit plastic and weird, and the expressions they pull are also a bit strange, but that's probably because it's an indie studio. Well, kind of indie studio. Yeah, I am going to reserve my final thoughts till I actually finish the main story, because duh. But yeah, still having fun with it. Combat is a blast. It is a refreshing take on turn-based.
Final Thought should be the name of the segment you do where you talk about Final Fantasy.
Final thoughts.
And that's my final thoughts.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it. I am probably about maybe 3 or 4 hours away from finishing the main story at this point, so I'm going to try and crack this out this weekend. And then move on to something else. I also played the demo for The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales.
How'd you find it?
Fucking amazing. I was going to say annoying, and I didn't mean annoying at all. So the best way I can sum this up is it is a hybrid of old school Zelda, so like Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, the old school 2D ones, like the isometric ones, meets like the Secret of Mana games and maybe Ease. Really, really satisfying to play. It looks absolutely gorgeous in the whole 2D HD format. I think I was reading a review earlier today, like from a few different websites who said the game is maybe 20 hours long. And I was like, fuck that. That means they were playing on the easiest difficulty because I was playing the demo on very hard.
Yeah.
I died maybe 3 or 4 times, like overall. But I still put maybe 6 to 8 hours into just the demo. So if they're finishing the game in 20 hours, it means they're burning through doing just the main story and probably not a whole lot else because I put so much time into this and had a fucking blast with it.
Yeah, I kind of really want to play this.
It is so cool. Like, it's very tropey. Like, the main character's just a goody-goody, I'm a adventurer who is just a person who wants to be nice to everyone, turned into savior of the world kind of story. But, like, that's what I wanted going in, and it's exactly what I got in the 10 or so hours I spent playing this. And it's fucking amazing.
Michael Towns in the live chat says, it's how they should make a Chrono Trigger remake, despite the fact that they're never making a Chrono Trigger remake.
No, I think he says that to wind you up.
Yeah.
And, yeah, of course. But I think the success of this and any other HD 2D stuff they do moving forwards will absolutely determine what happens next with their HD 2D projects. I think we will absolutely at one point see Chrono Trigger. We will see older Final Fantasy games or even newer Final Fantasy games. We're getting a reimagining of Final Fantasy Brave Exvius done as Final Fantasy Resonance in this style in about 2 months' time.
If we get a Chrono Trigger remake,
It'll blow your balls off.
I'll end the show.
No, you won't.
I will end the show.
Why will you end the show?
Because it's never going to happen, so it'll be fine.
You say that, it would get announced at like fucking Gamescom.
Yeah, but that's what Ben wants. It's reverse psychology with Square Enix.
But yeah, TLDR, Adventures of Elliot is fucking fantastic. If you aren't sure if it's your thing, the demo is brilliant. It's a perfect example of what the final game will be, and it came out, I think, today.
Yep. Scoring 8s, I think.
Yeah, it's doing very well for like a smaller budget game.
You know, it's also doing very well for
What?
people who chose it in Fantasy Critics.
Yes.
Hey.
But yeah, I've been playing mostly this. I did play a bit of a Game Club game, The Thing, and I will elaborate further next week when we do the next show. But yeah, I've been having quite a nice time playing games for a while.
Excellent. Me too. I actually found some time to actually play a game.
And
so-
you've jumped into Steam.
Yeah, I have. So I've been playing this little game. You may have heard of it. Maybe not. A little indie game. It's called Fortnite. So what you do...
Fuck.
No. A little game that is by an indie studio. It's in pre-release. I forgot what the name is.
Early access.
Early access, thank you. It's in early access, so it's not a full game, but you can still buy what they have so far. It's pretty complete. There's some voice acting lines missing, which I'm sure they'll fill in, but it oozes so much charisma and cool and brilliant. The game is called Dead's Disco, and it is basically a rhythm game / brawler.
Now, I haven't seen this yet.
Where you have, and you can't hear the music now, but it's got a whole plethora of modern games.
Okay.
With a real nice neon pastiche where you have to brawl people to the beat of the game. And you can counter and you can parry and you can have finishing moves. There is a storyline that progresses. Basically, the storyline is you play, I think it's Danny Disco or something like that.
Danny Disco.
Oh, hell yeah.
And you party too hard and you die.
What?
But when you get to hell or the afterlife, you're trying to win back some... you're willing to sell your soul in order to win back some life. But you have to go through all your former bandmates who have also died previous to you knowing. And they've all sold out. So, like, they're working for the man who runs hell now.
Amazing.
And you have to sort of beat them in order to release them from their thing and get your band back together so you can go back to
Okay.
life.
I just want to say the fucking tagline in the trailer, "The beat down never stops." That's fucking sick.
Man, this game is so good.
How much was it?
So just the whatever
early access
early
thing.
access was I think $34. It's got the game's fully playable. It's just missing some voice acting and stuff like that. They're constantly updating it. It is funky as hell. You can put your own music in there. So first thing I did was got the MIDI track of Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger.
Of course you did. You're just beating ass to.
It's a MIDI track. You got too many instruments in there. But things that people have done, there is a free demo out that you can download now and play the first stage. But people have started modding it. So we can see here on screen, they've got Michael Jackson in his Smooth Criminal Moonwalker outfit. And he is literally doing a beatdown in a graveyard to Smooth Criminal. So you bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum, and you're just punching
That's
people.
beat it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay?
Are you sure?
But you're restless. But you're okay, Annie.
You know what? You played it more recently than I have.
Yeah.
I'm going to trust your judgment.
You should.
You were thinking of
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, so one of the mods that people have made is Michael Jackson. You can beat some plugs up. Next mod that you
Hey.
can get.
At least they seem to be adults.
You know all that was debunked though, right?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, next one is...
Sorry, I'm bringing it up.
Yeah. Geez,
Oh my
bro.
god.
Yeah, we kept these secret from you for a reason.
I had not seen these.
So what you can see here is a skin with Deadpool as the main protagonist, but he's doing the dance to Bye 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 and
so good.
beating up people to Bye Bye Bye, just like that film that everyone liked. Actually, I watched that film recently. It was really good.
What, Deadpool
Deadpool Wolverine.
and Wolverine? Yeah.
It's a good time. Then we have some far out mods, like this next one, Brayden.
Oh god.
Oh god, okay.
This next one I really like.
Okay.
Is this?
What the
Yeah.
So for the podcast listeners, we're watching Dead as Disco with the main character as Godzilla.
Oh, it's really good. Oh, he's breakdancing and shit. Oh, it's good.
Yep. And that's
The tail physics are crazy.
and it's like an electro punk version of the Godzilla theme that he's dancing to. And what I like,
Fun.
so the aesthetic really appeals to me. So believe
It's
it or
that like
not,
vaporwavy kind of
vaporwave, synthy,
Yeah. Synthwave is
neons,
probably the way I would describe it.
blues, purples,
Yeah.
pinks, just freaking amazing.
Game as a
And
trans ally confirmed.
then the last one, which I think is just
Sorry, no, I can't. I gotta go back to Godzilla. You gotta look at this one moment. Look at him go. Look at him just doing this little groove.
if you, you can sort of taunt in between rounds and you
Okay,
get
that's
more
More
points.
theater.
So the last one that I found just before the show started
Oh, so good.
is Brayden from Metal Gear Rising.
Oh my god,
And yes, he's doing it to the theme.
it's great.
Yeah, so funny thing was Michael Town sent me a message because he saw me playing this on Discord. And he goes, I saw that title and then looked up the videos and went, oh my God, I want to play it. And he's just seen in the live chat the Godzilla part and went, oh my God, yes. So there is a free demo. Please go out and give it a go. It's fantastic. You get the unlimited arena where you can add your own music into it, and you also get one of the levels, which is really cool, up until the boss. The boss fights are really good as well. I really like the boss fight because they're long but not too long, and you actually feel like you've accomplished something, and it's just simple like working out the pattern and parrying and getting in there when you need to.
Oh, so old school game design.
Yeah. Oh, man, I cannot rave about this game enough. In fact,
I saw what you did there.
what?
Rave about this
I
game.
didn't even mean it that way. I'm not a young person. I don't
Well,
know
no,
what those words
it's
mean.
hilarious because, like, you know, play on the whole dancing thing, but also, like, rave is also something that they use for, like, groove combos and stuff in, like, Street Fighter Alpha and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, it ties into your personality quite well.
Yeah. Everyone should play this game, please. It's a small dev
It looks
team.
like a great time, honestly.
It's charming as heck. It's great.
It's like if Sifu mixed with Hi-Fi Rush
Yep.
mixed with
just a rhythm game.
yeah,
Guitar
it's
Hero.
Crazy.
And the music's they have streamer safe modes as well, but just the fact you can that's it, you get a rush at some point And he does a pose, and it goes like this, as we can see on the screen, where it's just a blacks, pinks, and purples.
Yeah, cool.
It's so sick.
And it's so good. I love it. I love it. Anyway,
Goddamn.
enough of me gushing about. How long has it been since I gushed about a game like this?
A
A
while.
while, yeah. But also, like, I'm going to throw it out there. For as long as I've known you, you haven't really deviated much from Nintendo-style things.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've heard you gush about a PC game.
Yeah, ever.
Oh God! Oh no, it's happening!
It's happening.
No! No!
Gonna turn into one of those like zero punctuation style Master Race guys, like oh.
A fedora appears.
All my beard falls off apart from my neck.
Oh, no!
Hey,
it just
hey,
slides
hey.
down.
Milady.
Oh, don't.
Jesus. Someone clip that.
Okay, so we would like to thank some people. Anto, who would we like to thank?
Who are we thinking?
We're thanking our Patreon supporters.
Oh, really? We're doing that already?
Yeah, we're doing a Townsy
Well,
ad.
it's like a
Oh,
one
okay.
episode type thing. So.
We would like to thank Townsy, aka Game Boy Games. Michael Towns makes fucking awesome shit on actual Game Boy hardware. You can play it over at Game Boy Games. Go to, I can't remember what the website is called, but I'm pretty sure it's just hackthedino.com,
Yep.
and then his link is there somewhere in all of our garbage.
Fair.
You can play wonderful experiences like the Scary Maze game D-Make for Game Boy, Bonesy, aka Farewell. I think there's AFCON 2019 and 2025. You can also play the Floppy game 2, the Flopolyps, the Flopolyps.
Bonesy. Did you say Bonesy?
I talked about Bonesy, yeah.
I was listening.
And I'm pretty sure at one point, a game that is a hybrid project between us and
Hang on.
Townsy,
Keep talking.
Harshmallow,
Oh
will
my
be a
God.
thing.
Did Ben remember?
I'm also fairly confident Ben has leapt out of his chair
Because he's
with
remembered.
an insane fervor because he has remembered
the
that we have a
21st night of
gift.
September. Oh boy, what is this? It's green, so it's going to be green screened.
Oh.
Yeah!
We have a mysterious floating window into the universe.
I have a mysterious package here that has my address on it, so I won't show that side. From one Michael Towns. Now, Mike, I don't think I've ever called him Mike before.
Yeah, don't
Townsy
do
sent
that.
this to me
3 or 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, it would have been.
Been about a month now.
7 years ago.
And
4 scores.
he said, "Oh, open it up and have a look." It didn't tell me what it was. And I went, "No, you know what? I want a live reaction.
Oh boy.
I want to see what it actually is." So Townsy's also in the live chat now, and he's just
It's
laughing.
a glitter bomb of cocaine.
Oh, God, if it was that, we'd all be so fucked.
Yeah, and happy for about 20 minutes. Oh, well.
Why is it in a Terry's chemist bag? What the fuck?
Townsy, you mad lad. What is going on?
There's a bag within a bag.
It's so funny that you said it was like a cocaine glitter bomb and it comes in a chemist bag.
That's really fucking.
Oh, who wants to know where Townsy lives?
Oh,
I already know where Townsy
don't
lives.
say that on.
He lives at okay, so
742 Evergreen Terrace.
it's from Amsterdam,
What?
New York, United States.
Ah,
All right,
that's a different Amsterdam. That's still fucking not Australia. What the hell?
it's from Sticker Mule. If that
Sticker mule.
Sticker Mule.
Ooh,
So I have no idea. Like, I legitimately don't know what this is. I'm
Gonna
sorry
be-
to the podcast listeners.
gonna be getting sticky.
No.
While Ben attempts to open a package
Can someone
designed
also
for
talk
people.
about our new Townsy supporter?
We would like to thank our incredible supporter, Gregus, as well. Thank you for joining us at the Townsy tier. Should we keep calling it the Townsy tier?
Yeah, because
It's literally called the Townsy tier now.
Yeah. Oh,
On
okay.
Patreon.
Yeah.
It's called the Townsy
The
tier.
Townsy
Okay,
tier.
incredible.
Do you
so
need
yeah.
me to go and grab a pair of scissors or
Shout out,
something?
Gregus.
No.
Cheers for that.
I will not let this defeat me.
Okay.
Do you want like a sharp object or
I want an
I've got all
adult.
my keys with me.
you want an adult? I've got a
Pocket knife?
box opener on my keys.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Wait. Oh, no, hang on. We might be in. No, we're not in.
I'm not in.
Townsy, quickly in the chat. Is there anything particularly sensitive that should not be cut into in this?
You ready? So that bit.
Oh, my God.
It's good that didn't land in my lap.
There
All
we
right.
You got it? Yeah, you got it.
All right, we're in.
We're in.
Is it what I think it is? If this is what I think it is, it'll be so funny.
It's not what you think it is.
No?
After all this work.
What is this?
Oh no. Oh boy.
All right.
What are we looking at?
So it is, I think, I think it's magnets
Okay.
of some description. Oh,
Add to the Townsy magnet collection of the Joy-Con drift. Oh no.
Let me see. Give me.
Oh, no.
There's one for each of us. Give me.
No.
Oh, you're going up to the camera.
It's a magnet.
It's a magnet.
It's a magnet.
Okay. Am I gonna have to focus the camera? Wait. Let me give me a sec. Everyone, this is gonna be so worth it. I bet this is gonna be so worth it. Everyone, calm the fuck down. Where the fuck's focus? There we go. Okay.
Ready?
Wait. Okay, now we're ready.
Okay, here we go. From Michael Towns.
From Townsy.
I can't read it because it's green screen.
Serviceable.
Oh,
Oh my god. That's incredible. Oh, Townsy, you legend. That's so good. Perfectly serviceable.
There's one for Brayden.
Incredible, thank you. Oh my god,
One
look
for
at it.
me in my house.
That's so good.
I cannot
One for
believe.
Floppy. One for
Perfectly
Zach. And we've got
serviceable.
one spare.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's
It
excellent.
probably would have helped if you took the protective peel off and it showed up on the camera like this.
Probably. But I was-
Perfectly serviceable.
I cannot believe
That's so
that
funny.
a running joke, which greatly exaggerates the size of my penis, has been immortalized in physical form.
Yeah. You've got that. You're gonna have to explain that like at your will.
I think you have to explain the symbols. What do they mean?
Cock.
Yeah. Yeah. Nailed it in one.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Townsy.
Thanks,
What a lovely
Townsy.
gift.
Thank you, Townsy. That is hilariously wonderful of you.
And if you'd like to send us gifts,
Yeah, if you want to send us gifts, please do. I am not against e-bagging.
but yes, patreon.com/hackthedino. You can head over there. $2 a week. Help us keep these mics on. Help me paying tax, which is what the tax man's told me I need to do this year.
Yeah.
I know, gross, huh?
I might actually get a tax return for the first time ever.
Hey.
Really?
Well, for the last 8 years, I've been declaring someone else's income as well as my own because I've had a de facto
yes.
spouse or / relationship.
True.
And for the first time, I haven't in that time, so I might actually get more than like $12 back.
Well, at least
Like the
Guess how
last time
much-
I did my tax return, I went to a tax agent and they were like, "Yeah, you're only going to get back like less than what you pay us to do it." And I was like, "Cool, I'm not going to bother then."
Yeah.
I had to pay the tax man a lot of money last year because I sold a business, and that hurt. Made me
That'll
cry.
do it.
But I got a house, so shut up. Anyway, I don't know who I'm talking to.
We are talking to everyone.
Excellent.
We should probably move into our topic, which is
Awesome indie games that released this year.
yeah.
Sorry, I was preoccupied with this perfectly serviceable magnet. There we go. Look at that. There we are.
Mine is also here, but
Is it perfectly? Anyway.
yeah.
So indie games.
Indie games.
No secret that I'm
No
a
bias here.
bit of a fan of the old indie game, especially those old retro looking ones, because I'm desperately wishing for a time where I had fun time to play games and actually had friends. Good times. Not like the droll,
Hey, fuck you.
bald reality I'm living in now. Anyway, on that note, let's look at some cool indie games, huh?
None of that AAA shit here.
All right, first up, it's a game called Oddcore by the developer Oddcore. Oddcore is an indie retro first-person shooter and roguelike that traps you in a bizarre liminal nightmare with an absolute 5-minute, death timer. You must blast through endless waves of weird, corrupted creatures, managing time, resources, and upgrades before the clock forces your demise. Each run is only 5 minutes. You can extend your time and purchase upgrades using souls gathered from defeated entities. Features 13 unique weapons, 10 specialized gadgets that can be combined for over 100 distinct loadouts. During runs, you can collect 70 stackable items and modifiers to completely change how your run plays. The original soundtrack modifies it with each run, and the game even lets you import your own music files, generating custom cassettes and randomized stats based on your playlist. There are about 50 different arena variants, 25 plus enemy types, including boss battles, and an experimental sandbox editor to create your own custom levels. What I love about this, and you two are both way too young to remember, when VR first came out in the early 90s, like they tried to make VR a thing, there was a thing that you could go in, which was you stood in like this tube thing, you put the big VR thing, and you shot like a pterodactyl, and it was just a bunch of rectangles, basically. Think the first Star Fox game, but worse.
Oh, so like polygons.
Yeah, like polygons, but not even polygons because they were like triangles. And I've always thought it'd make a really good horror game, like this really uncanny valley, where everything just seems a bit weird. This is the game that reminded me of that.
Yeah. The aesthetics on this are through the roof.
Yeah.
I did read someone described it as a glitching PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, the vibes I get from this is like very early PS1 CGI meets like Five Nights at Freddy's, like sort of like animatronic horror, but also like Sonic.exe kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Because like it's even it's having the whole like liminal spaces.
Yeah.
Like there's like kind of like backrooms energy.
Yep.
And what's the other one? The like infinite pools thing.
Yeah.
Like those spaces. Like the aesthetics here are crazy.
Yeah. So it looks like a really cool game.
It does.
I've added it to my wish list. And just because it's a 5-minute runtime as well.
Yeah, that's nice. Being able to just jump in straight away.
All right, next game. Next gun. I have to admit, I did choose this with Michael Towns in my thoughts. Though after I looked into it, I went, it's probably not a nice thought to have about him. But anyway, this one's called Meow Gun Hell Denzian.
Hell Denizen.
Whatever. It's by the dev Sousa de Bestest. That's not her name, but
Sousa de Bastet.
well, Bestest sounds better. Anyway, this is a fast-paced, cute gore, run-and-gun, first-person shooter with dialogue made up almost entirely of movie quotes and pop culture references.
Oh my god.
Earth has been taken over by demons.
Oh my god.
And a cat girl named Meow Meow is there to fight back. It thrives on momentum, strategic weapon selection, and the kind of twitch reflexes that turn each encounter into a dance battle between destruction and survival. Be prepared to die, as this is a fail to learn type of game. All right, yeah, I don't know what I wrote there. You have to.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's like Dark Souls, a fail to learn game.
Also has 4-player mode and a split-screen co-op.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, multiplayer on this would be fun.
Yeah,
that looks crazy. Though.
This just looks like Doom.
Yeah,
like,
which I think is why I love it.
Crazy Doom shit going on.
Yep. So I'm 2 for 2 with Townsy at the moment in the live chat. That's two games.
Ooh.
Goddamn. Yeah,
I mean,
this is just there's just so much happening on the screen all at once.
Yep. It feeds my need for explosions very well.
Yeah. You really need that 90s nostalgia mixed with modern cat girl energy.
Also blood. So it's on the Dan McGuinness.
Yeah, honestly, my instant thought is I bet Dan's played like 200 hours of this.
Another game that's not really a Dan game, but it's actually not really a Ben game either, but it really intrigued me. Piece by Piece by Neon Polygons. So this is a literal puzzle game.
Oh, cool.
So each level is fragmented into puzzle pieces, as we can see on the screen here. Here. You clear each puzzle by connecting an unconnecting puzzle piece to make you way through over 100 handcrafted levels. So basically, for the podcast listeners, you have 3 or 4 pieces of a puzzle with a character who just walks across, and when they're on that piece of puzzle, you lift it and attach it to another piece of puzzle in order to get through the level.
That's really nice.
Okay.
I loved that just then because there was a bit of platforming. He jumped into another piece, and then while the character was up in the air in that piece, grabbed it with the mouse, moved it to where it needed to go, and then fell into it. This is clever.
I feel like this is the sort of game that you could probably pick up and play a little bit of, but to get really good at it, it's going to require like a completely different set of skills and thinking that most people don't practice a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be like starting off, it will be like Portal, where it makes you feel like a genius for figuring out something quite simple. And then it will get to the point where it's like super tricky and you actually have to like bend your brain to get it right.
Yeah.
That's really interesting looking.
That's really smart. I would hate to try and figure out how to design that, but
Well, I got the feeling you'd be up for this one, Brayden.
oh, this is extremely my kind of shit. This is cool. It depends on how tough it gets,
That's great.
but it's very clever.
Yeah. Speaking of clever, I haven't played this game.
Oh, I just had a quick read of this, and this sounds ridiculous.
Okay, so let me
Have you seen the aesthetics yet?
wait till you see the aesthetics.
Oh my god, you've got a mind.
So this is Titanium Court. Make sure you do listen to this trailer after the show because we can't have sound here. But do after you've played Dead by Disco, come back.
Hey, Brayden, put the YouTube link in the Discord for people.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good call.
It's by AP Thompson, and I've written here. I don't know how to describe this one. It's a match 3 card type of game, but also so much more. I think. Here's the perfect way to describe the gameplay from a Steam review. Now, this is an actual Steam review. I had a run that was going very poorly, and upon limping my way to the boss fight, the game paused itself, and the host of the game walked onto the screen and gave me an offer. He told me that he would give me a free pass, skipping the fight, but calling it a win in exchange for me sitting and watching a musical performance by the developer performing a song about how Pacific salmon have a big orgy and then die. So it's a free demo.
It just sounds ridiculous.
It's real good.
Yep.
You ready? So the aesthetics of this are through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
I have listened to an excellent podcast interview chatting with the developer of this game. He's one of the team members who worked on the indie game from last year, Consume Me.
Yep.
Which was like a biography. He'd been working on this in the background, like just trying to piece it together. And really good interview on a show called Post Games with Chris Plant. And I highly recommend people check it out if they do want to hear more about this game because it's fucking weird and it's real cool. But the aesthetics are really, really good. And I've heard a lot of good reviews on this.
Maybe it's just on my brain because we're in the middle of Pride Month. Everything we've looked at today has had like heavy like trans pride color like theming to it.
Hell yeah.
And just in case anyone's watching who doesn't like the fact that I keep bringing up trans people and pride, fuck off, we don't want you here.
Yeah. Chiropractors agree.
This looks fucking awesome. Like I really like it. Doesn't even look like 8-bit in terms of style. It looks like old school Amstrad
Yep.
PC like kind of games. And
See,
I'm so into that vibe.
I've never heard of it before. Unlike Brayden had obviously heard of it before. I'd not. And when I was just scrolling through indie games, it jumped out at me because I'm a big fan of Granny's Garden from when I was in primary school. And I went, oh, okay, what's this game? And yeah, I still don't know. I still don't know, but it looks cool as shit. And I like the trailer where he sings a song.
All the music is done by the same. It's just this kind of the same guy who developed and did the music for it.
Yep.
And there's another podcast I heard talking about it where they discuss the music and how it is straight up just him trying to play guitar. So like, and he's gotten pretty good at it, but he's still like making mistakes and stuff. So the soundtrack has this kind of discordant kind of feel where it's almost there, but it's also sounding a little bit off. And it's fascinating. Real cool.
All right, and
that looks awesome.
I've spoken about this before, so it's a bit of a, I don't know, anticlimax, I guess, but I wanted to talk about it again and just really put over how great this game is, and you should play the free demo at least. It's replaced by Sad Cat Studios. This is my indie game of the year so far. It is so freaking good. Replaces an action platform video game developed by Sad Cat Studios and published by Coast Sync and Thunderfall for Windows and Xbox Series X/S. It is a 2.5D cinematic action platformer set in an alternate 1980s America, scarred by a nuclear catastrophe, where Phoenix City stands as a corrupt stronghold of the Phoenix Corporation. You players reach an AI trapped in a human body and uncover the sinister agenda behind your creation as you navigate a world where outlaws thrive and human life is traded like currency. What really makes this game is the parry system, which, when paired with the amazing soundtrack, makes the game feel like a dance as you become more accustomed to the controls. This game fucking rocks.
The lighting in this game is through the roof.
The lighting, the set design, not set design, like the background
I
images.
know what you mean, like the backdrops and the...
Yeah.
I mean, set design is a good idea, like a good name for it, because
Just-
like that's actually what they call it in game development.
Oh, it is?
Okay,
cool.
One of the people I knew who worked on the set design and set dressing for Hollow Knight, it's exactly what they call it.
Okay, cool.
So yeah,
But this game's just oozes cool. Oozes cool. And as I said, like, if you've got a bunch of guys, the main button that you press is a parry, where he just sort of flips around the bad guys before they shoot, and they get little sort of spidey sensors above their heads before they shoot, so you have time to dodge them. And if you get it right, you just feel like John Wick.
Yeah.
So it goes boom, boom, bang, flip over, boom,
that's
blame this
cool.
guy's head off. Yeah, it's great. If you like sort of that dystopian end of the world 1980s pastiche, I highly recommend it.
so what you're saying is if you like anything to do with like John Wick, The Matrix, Blade Runner, Cyberpunk,
Hell yeah,
any
a lot
of that
like
stuff is going to be in this.
Blade Runner's a great way to
Yeah.
describe it, but a little bit more rustic.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
More analog.
If society didn't develop to the stage where they made everything digital.
Note to self from Townsy: make nothing but games with 3D environments and 2D character sprites to sell to Ben.
Yep.
Correct.
It works.
You've broken
nailed it.
Yep, that's it. That's what I like.
You've broken the formula.
Anyway, there's a free demo for a place, so you should all play that now. Brayden, you wanted to talk about some games very quickly as well.
I wanted to shout out a super cool indie game, which I think is specifically aimed at two types of people. The first type of person is someone who enjoyed Disco Elysium, which is not Ben. I don't think you've played Disco Elysium.
No.
I've heard enough about Disco Elysium to know that like the concept interests me.
Yeah.
I could not sit through and play it. I would have to have someone playing it, explaining it to me as they go along.
So
Too much to care about.
now I'm interested to see what you think of this. Because the second type of person that this game is for people that want to play Dungeons and Dragons but don't have a group to play with. This is Esoteric Ebb. It is a Disco Elysium-like in the sense that you are wandering around a town as this character and you have inner thoughts that you discuss things with, and you have choices galore to make. The writing is excellent, but all the like things that you talk to in your head, rather than them being these existential ideas from Disco Elysium and psychology, it's the stats from Dungeons and Dragons. So it's your intelligence talking, it's your strength talking, it's your dexterity talking. You roll dice in it. If you don't have a group to play D&D with and you want to play D&D, this is perfect for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get
I
this.
wouldn't say it's not as daunting as something of a Baldur's Gate 3 would be for someone who wants to scratch that itch, because I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is so big and has so many side characters that you end up in your party with, whereas this one is a bit more self-contained in the sense that, yeah, you're not having the 100-hour gameplay of this. But yeah, and the art style is really fun and cute, but it's really just for if you really want that D&D vibe, this is a hilarious game for that.
It does look very cool, and like this like presentation is absolutely the sort of thing I would want to play. Like, maybe it's because I'm not super intelligent, and by super intelligent I mean like, you know, smarter than the average person. Like, I feel like Disco Elysium has so many lofty ideas and big like philosophical things.
I think you give too much credit to the average person.
huge walls of text.
Also, the quote is smarter than the average bear.
You know what I mean? But like, I feel like Disco Elysium as a concept is a cool idea. It's just too fucking wordy and almost feels too fucking pretentious to be interesting to me.
I was loving it, and I just kind of hit a point where I went, "Oh God, my brain is melting."
I hit that a long time ago, actually.
Yeah, and like I grew up playing games like Curse of Monkey Island and Broken Sword, all that sort of stuff. Are you testing to see if your brain's leaking out of your nose?
Nim, 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 nim.
Tastes like apples.
So like I do have a fondness for slower paced, like point and clicky style games with like decisions and choices to be made. I have to be in a very specific mood for them, because the thing I like most about video games, this is going to be a weird thing to say considering like the biggest thing I like is like FF7.
Yeah.
But like the thing I like most about video games is pressing buttons and seeing things happen.
Yeah,
Like
true.
I like how like my favorite action game is Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
Because I love how flashy and kinetic
So
and
much
like
happens.
involved it is.
Yeah.
And I like fighting games for the same reason. Like everything you do on the controller translates directly into something on screen that
And
happens.
It all matters.
And it all
immensely.
matters. And that's my favorite thing about games is the direct input we have on the worlds that we play in. So games like this, I have to be in a very like, okay, I want to play something, but my brain has turned off to a point where like I don't have the physical capacity to just hammer away for hours. So this is the sort of thing I would play like if I was like maybe super unwell or like feeling particularly
want a fun
melancholy
story to
or
go
fruity.
through.
Yeah.
You know, I've never asked the question, why do I like video games? I just had to think about it then. I was, it's pure escapism.
Yeah.
Also,
I just want escapism.
The run sheets behind this video currently playing. But can one of you please shout out the dev? Because I didn't say the dev in my little off the dome.
Christopher Bogard.
Bodyguard / Raw Fury.
Raw Fury.
Yeah, published by Raw Fury, who also published my game of the year last year, Blueprints.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get this, I think. This looks like a real
This
fun
does look
time.
fun. Yeah.
Whoops. I'm dropping the magnets. Irony, because magnets sounds like magnetize. Something you don't need if you want to see a perfectly serviceable dong.
I thought you were the master of magnetism.
Only...
That's what you've introduced yourself as for the better part of the last 5 years.
I don't know if you know this, Anto, but I'm quite full of shit.
Oh, really? You should probably go sort that.
It's all right. I'm eating a lot more fiber nowadays. It's time to do this. The quiz. I got the
Yay!
book. It's quiz time. Quiz
book.
time now.
Quiz book.
Time for some quizzes.
Quiz
Let's
book.
have a look at the rankings. That's how the McDonald's song
Take
goes.
these off so I can't read my screen or yours.
So, I have 4 multiple choice questions, 1 from our book and 3 from our Patreon producer level people. Maybe Gregos will give us a quiz at some point when they are ready. We don't know. We'll see. Gregos, I know you're watching. Quiz us, baby. Anyway, Zach's on 2, Floppy's on 6, I'm on 3, Brayden's on 8, and Anto, you're on 20. By my calculations, it is very, 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 very unlikely that anyone's going to catch up to you.
I don't know about that. Like, if we do 6... I mean, we've got at least 6 more shows before the end of the year.
Yes.
Like, I'm not here for 2 of them.
Yes.
It's very easy someone could catch up, especially if you pull a, hey, let's get triple points while Ant's away.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to, but what I was going to suggest is the Anto rule. So the Anto rule is the way I'm pitching it is that if you win the point, you can choose where that point goes. You can choose to add it to your score. You can choose to add it to Brayden's score. You can choose to add it to No, don't bother with that. But because you have such an astronomical lead, if you want to spice things up, you can choose where that point goes.
Okay.
And if you choose not to, that's fine. You're allowed to.
You can play the game.
Time to play the game.
All right.
All right, so we've got the Anto rule in effect. And I think the Anto rule comes in when you are 15 up on someone.
Isn't that... No, wait, Brayden. I'm 12 ahead on Brayden.
Yep, but Zach only has 2.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And I only have 3. So as soon as the leader gets 15,
Okay.
you get the Anto rule. All right, we're ready?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Hang on. Whoa. Like, it feels weird letting me choose where the point goes. Like... You know what? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
But you can choose where you want it.
You can give it to yourself.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah, no, I know, but like...
Or you
Yeah.
can give it to Jazz, who
It'd
hasn't
be
been
really
on the
funny to
show.
put Jazz in second place.
And you just keep giving the points to Jazz until she beats Floppy.
That's only 7 points. That's
Whoa.
doable.
That's 2 shows,
That's
guys.
doable.
You can make someone very angry and the rest of us very, very happy. Okay, here we go. Brayden, say stop.
Oh my god,
okay.
that's so quick.
Anto,
Yes.
99 or 100?
Ooh, 99.
99.
Mom, you got 49.99.
Okay, here we go.
Mm.
If you defend the title that you win from King Slender, you'll eventually have to wrestle this champion before reaching the end of pro wrestling. A. Great Panther. B. King Cobra. C. The Amazon. Or D. Great Puma.
Anto.
Yes, Anto.
A.
Great Panther?
Yeah.
No.
Ah, Brayden.
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 Yes.
Can I have B and D again?
King Cobra or the Great Puma?
What did the question say the final one was?
King Slender.
King Slender.
Sounds like an emo's fanfic.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Amazon.
The Amazon. See?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You know what that means, Brayden? I get a point because it was D.
What?
So if everyone gets it wrong, I get a point.
Yeah, no, I know that. I was just confused as to why the answer was D, like the Great Puma.
Because it's
Great
a
Puma.
book from a kid's library and the jokes aren't that great, but I got really lazy. So that's what we do now.
Woo.
Okay.
Do you know who isn't lazy?
Dylan the villain.
Well, Dylan the villain and our fantastic Patreons. Because they already thought long and hard and care about this segment more than I do.
What? No.
So Dylan the villain asks,
Tell us about it.
released in 2015, Cities Skylines has been considered a successor to SimCity. The city of Stockholm, Sweden, has openly used the game for what reason? A, to plan a new highway interchange. B, to develop a whole new urban neighborhood. C, to plan an entirely new public transport system. Or D, to implement a massive disaster plan.
Anto.
Yes, Anto.
C.
Oh my God, you knew that.
Public
Correct.
transport system.
I read an article shortly after the game came out talking about how like actual city architects and designers were going to
Wow.
be using this because it was so good.
That's cool.
Dylan also mentioned that the game was being released for over 11 years and it's so successful that DLC and updates are still being released even though a sequel has been released.
Yep, because the sequel was a hot mess.
I'm just going to throw this out there, Dylan. This is like the 6th sim game / Sims related question you've given us. Maybe move away from them.
Why?
Because I've answered all of them correctly.
Correct. So where's the point going? Anto, you going to keep it? You going to pass it on?
I'm going to give it to Jazz.
You gonna
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Jazz gets 1 point. Jazz on the board.
Hell yes! That's
Jazz on the board.
fantastic.
Jazz on the board.
Hell yeah! That's
That's so good.
fantastic. I just want to remind you, I'm only 2 away from Floppy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Townsy Michael Towns
Townsy.
asks, and I love the irony of this question because it involves a game that Floppy adores and desperately wants so much,
Oh,
and he's
boy.
not here this week.
Oh, bless.
The Steel Battalion mech controller for the original Xbox was advertised as having 2 joysticks, 2 throttles, 3 pedals, and over 40 buttons. What over 40 means exactly has been debated within the community for years. What's the average accepted amount of buttons contained on the Steel Battalion controller?
Okay.
Is it A, 44 buttons, B, 46 buttons, C, 48 buttons,
Oh, my God.
or D, 40,000 buttons?
And
Brayden.
Oh, I'm going to go Brayden.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm going to go with B.
46?
46.
Incorrect. Anto,
I'm
yep.
gonna go A.
A, 44?
Uh-huh.
Who's the point going to, Anto?
You.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Don't you love this new power you've got?
Yeah, this is great. And
Yeah.
now I see why you do it.
Yeah, it's just fun.
God, the Steel Battalion controller is so cool.
So
I
just
want one so bad.
It's so cool.
just for reference, I'm now 1 point behind Floppy. So it could go either way. I'm predicting when Floppy watches this and
What a
when he comes to
That's ridiculous.
It's so cool.
Does it require its own fucking power?
yes,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
So Team Retrospect, who are at Avcon, usually bring one of these to their retro museum to play. I have a friend who lives over in Perth. I haven't spoken to him in a while actually. He came over and he's an artist, and he decided to cosplay. So he cosplayed as Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And he's a big jack dude as
Yeah.
well.
Yep.
And he spent probably 3 hours on it.
Jesus.
So you'd walk past the Avcon Museum and there's
see
Super
Goku.
Saiyan 3 Goku is Jack Goku playing it.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, Michael Towns is also part of Team Retrospect. So if you go to Avcon next weekend, you
think
should
it's
go and
next
say hello.
weekend,
Yeah. Okay, Sutek time.
Is this an eBay question?
It's an eBay
Yay.
question. Time for an eBay question for a console I'm surprised we have not looked at yet. The NES.
Oh.
Anus.
Anus?
Anus.
Which of the following boxed NES games sold for the most over the last few months?
Oh, well, this is a trick question, because as of a few days ago, Super Mario Bros. Sold for $3 million.
I'll get fucked. It's a Ponzi scam.
It is. It's a fucking money laundering scheme.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
And it is more because I spent $70 on a first edition
Print copy with
print
the tag
copy
and tags.
with the
Yeah.
hang tag intact, and like it doesn't go for more than $100. It's bullshit. Monster in My Pocket, including manual, slipcase, foam insert, box is worn, and does not include the promotional Monster in My Pocket toy figure, which in itself is a very pricey boy. You guys don't remember Monsters in My Pocket, do you?
I do.
You do?
I remember them because I also had them as a kid,
They're amazing.
but I've seen so many of them thanks to knowing you. That sounds way worse saying it out loud than I thought it did.
It's only because the only monster in my pocket around here is old Perfectly Serviceable next to me. B, Excite Bike. Complete in good condition, including box, manual, and slipcase. C, Mega Man 2. Complete in good condition, including box, manual, and slipcase. And D, Astananix. Complete in good condition with box, manual, slipcase, and prescription to pick up some more from the local pharmacy.
God damn it.
AstraZeneca.
Okay.
Brayden,
Yes, Brad.
what was B?
Excite Bike.
Excite back. Oh, no. What was A?
Monster in my pocket.
I'm going to go with Monster in My Pocket.
And I'm going to go over here and give you a point.
Wow!
I was going to say,
Thank you, Pocket Monsters.
the other three.
Wait, that's different.
I'm pretty sure 4 was a joke answer.
No.
I did like it, though.
None of these were joke
Mega
answers.
Man 2 is so common and so popular and sold so many copies, it wouldn't be worth jack.
You don't. Well,
The part that concerned me with 4 was if Ben doesn't know how to pronounce it,
It's probably quite hard to
I'm
find.
like, is that... That made me think, is that the most rare? Is that...
you're forgetting I'm quite the idiot. So, Monster in My
Giving you
Pocket.
way too much credit.
Monster in My Pocket sold for $305. Mega Man 2 sold for $210. Astananix sold for $135, and Excite Bite sold for $35, which is an absolute fucking steal.
Yeah, damn.
Like $35 for Excite Bite in box. Like that's probably half
yeah,
what it goes
but
for.
also it shouldn't be called Excite Bike.
It's pretty boring.
It
That
should be called
excites his bike.
something else. It's just, yeah. Nah.
All right.
Excite Truck was a better game. Fight me.
No, that's fine. All good.
Kick me in my spine. Maybe it'll fix the fucking issue I've had all day.
Put those fisticuffs away. So at the end of that round, we have Jazz on 1, Zach on 2, Ben on 5,
Hey.
Floppy on 6, Brayden on 9,
Yo.
and Anto, even though you got 3 points right,
Still on 20.
Still on 20. All right.
So confident in my lead, it's fine.
We're Hack the Dino. This has been You Don't Know Video Games. We're a weekly video game podcast.
Podcast?
Podcast. That
We're
sounds-
not
that's-
podcast, but
that's a
that would
good
be
idea.
funny.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm coughing enough for us to sound like one.
I'm down for a podcast. A podcast on all the podcast apps as well as a YouTube show where you can catch us over at youtube.com/8.
You don't know video games.
YDKVG.
Yeah.
Please tell your friends. Please share, subscribe, clip some of the aspects of this show. I'm sure we've been funny at least once, at least a little bit entertaining that you can share to some people and maybe get us some more folks to jump in the good ship.
I'm just going to call this out, Dylan. You don't give too easy questions. You are just apparently subconsciously tailoring them to very specific knowledge that I have.
You two both just find the same information interesting and
Yeah.
fall in the same circles.
If you would like to support us, you can do so by joining our Discord. Head on over to hackthedino.com, press the Discord button, and you can join for free and chat with us, apart from Brayden, who doesn't talk in there. But we do, quite
Yeah,
often.
Hey.
Hey,
If you bring up shit companies being shitty enough,
Brayden will appear.
I will appear to talk shit on bad companies doing bad things.
that was amazing. And you know where we're going to talk about bad companies doing bad things in our Patreon-only podcast,
in
which
a
we
moment.
are going to do straight
Are we
after
decided
this.
we're doing that Patreon only, or were we just going to keep this going?
No, we're going to do Patreon only.
Okay.
Patreon only. So if you want to hear us talk about bad companies like Xbox laying off people for no other reason than
AI bullshit.
we have money, but I'd like more money.
And Jeff Keighley's show.
Be sure to head on over to I can't enunciate. Head on over to patreon.com/ whatever the fuck. Hat the dino. I should wonder if patreon.com / whatever the fuck is taken. That's a good.
Probably not, because it goes against their terms of service for naming.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
They're all a bit weird at the moment.
Fucking
Because
pussies.
Floppy's not here,
Yeah.
I'm going to say it instead.
Yeah.
Say hi to your mum for me.
Hey.
Take us out, you prick.
Oh, I didn't realize I was doing a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I guess if you want to follow the rest of us, all of us, some of us,
The Last of
elsewhere-
Us.
Nah, the Last of Us can get fucked. You can follow me at HeyIt'sAnto1. This is my main Instagram where, as I've said on previous shows, I will occasionally share video game related stuff. If Brayden is kind enough to scroll down, you will see my reaction to no Final Fantasy VII Revelation news about 6 months ago. And now I'm just like, oh, yeah, boy. I also have another Instagram which isn't populated with anything just yet. I am still figuring out what exactly I want to do to it. I have been working on a secret something in the background which I may release on our YouTube channel as a separate video,
Cool.
which I will elaborate on to you guys when we're done.
Great.
Cool.
First time hearing about it.
Exactly. I've been working on it for about 6 months.
Holy crap.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So you can follow me again at Final Fantasy.
He's learned to crush beer cans with his massive dong.
No, it's not that.
Damn.
Here you go, buddy. It's a demo.
What do you think? This is a tangent. What do you think's the best strategy for trying to crush a can with your dog?
I think you have to like get maximum velocity.
Yeah,
Okay.
just slap it down real
And
hard.
it's like really, yeah. Well, it has to be hard, otherwise it's not going to work. Like that.
Well, no,
And
just
then
the sheer heft of it.
Yeah. Well, like you've got,
Yeah.
girth,
Gravity.
So, you just as long as you can get the little satellites to.
It's about leverage.
It's about leverage.
Simple physics, really. Dong physics. Anyway,
yeah. I will eventually have stuff up on Final Fantasy. It will mostly be like collections, stuff around my Final Fantasy collection, hardware, like special limited edition stuff. I may talk about history and fun factoids about the series and that kind of thing. To most people's chagrin, it was not named Final Fantasy because it was a last-ditch effort by Square to save money and save their company. It was because they really liked the name Fighting Fantasy and couldn't call it that.
why not?
Because there was already a game called Fighting Fantasy.
Fighting Fantasy, is that a book series?
It was, but there was also a game on old PCs in Japan called Fighting Fantasy.
Why didn't they call it Fighting Fantasy?
Because that's a whole different thing, and that's a whole different kink on the internet, Ben. Anyway, what do you do, Brayden?
I was trying to think of a cloud pun, but I won't go there.
Fight Cloud.
Green Light Comics!
It's all green.
You should go Green Light Comics
Fart.
in Adelaide, South Australia.
Farts are
and
funny, right? You
check
fucking
out
idiots.
some comics. There's lots of cool stuff going on in Comic Land.
Yeah,
There's,
like Godzilla cross Sonic.
Godzilla Cross Sonic is about to come out. That's exciting. That's going to be good fun. There's also some other new stuff. Weird Al Yankovic is teaming up with Superman and Batman.
Hell yeah.
What?
That's a good time.
That's a real thing that's happening. And then also Marvel are introducing a big alternate universe.
Of course
and Amazing Spider-Man's celebrating its 1000th issue, and they changed the cover art, making me very excited and very happy. So that's good. Yeah, Ben, what do you do?
I revel in the downfall of John Romita Jr.
Hell yeah!
I get hiccups, apparently.
Yeah, you've got the hiccups most of the time.
I've done a lot recently. So you can follow me over on Instagram at Mr. Benjamin. I'm the guy holding the first appearance of the Green Goblin. Incidentally, at the Megatomic Mega Comic and Toy Fair.
The Mega Toy Fair.
Yeah, there was a issue of Amazing Spider-Man 14, which is the first appearance of the Green Goblin.
Did you get it?
No, it was $2,000.
Jesus Christ. For
Part
12 pages?
Part of me.
24, please.
Part of me almost said, "Hey Tony, you got a
That
lay-by
Green Goblin
program?"
voice started going in your
Yeah.
brain. Jesus, that was actually pretty good.
I've been doing it since I was 12.
Yeah, that tracks.
So I was in another wrestling showdown over the weekend where I used an NES as a weapon.
Hell Hell
What did you do?
yeah.
Put your hand in the fucking cartridge slot?
No. So my nemesis Jimmy C went to hit Havoc with an NES I bought to the ring, and I got it off him and kicked him in the gut and smacked him over the face with it.
Amazing.
I also, it's not up on YouTube yet, so I can't do it. But I went to hit Jimmy C with a Super Nintendo cartridge, and I hit him in the head, and he just laughed at me because it didn't hurt. So I blew in the cartridge and then hit him again, and it worked.
That's
Shit, that's
brilliant.
good.
That's
Thank
such
you.
a good bit.
Thank you. That's a
That's
gag
good.
that I've had for so long.
You could almost say that's a good 16-bit.
Hey.
Sorry, that was terrible.
So yeah, that was a fun time.
That's fun.
That should be your stage name for when you're in your gi wrestling, Ren Bosenthal.
That will never happen again. To the point where, like, part of me's going, am I done with wrestling? I've sort of accomplished everything I
You've
wanted.
peaked.
No, I really have. I've done everything I wanted. Like, the match that I was in, where I...
Was that your community center?
Yeah, so it was at the place where I went to high school and used to obsess about
Yeah.
wrestling. I was doing it dressed as Ryu, using my karate. I, like, ticked off so many of my childhood,
Dreams.
yeah, bucket lists. I was actually thinking the other day, I've actually ticked off a lot of my childhood things.
That's cool.
Sitting in my awesome game room full of awesome games. I bought some more Nintendo stuff.
Nintendo poker chips.
Yeah, so old
so
Nintendo toys
sick.
from like the 60s.
I don't know if you can count poker chips as a toy.
Well, you play with them. And like they're this big and they're just like pieces of plastic, but they've got Nintendo written on the box, so I spent $30 on that. You've got the problem. Shut up.
I was going to say, I wish my collecting life was that simple. Just, oh, it's got Squaresoft on it. I'm going to get it.
And Super
be
Retro
fair.
Squad is a little side project I do. Go out, film my hunting. You've been
Hunting
on a
for
couple
retro
of times.
toys, video
Yep.
games, and other associated pop culture stuff.
I've been thinking as well, what I might do is start going by my collection, or going through my collection one piece at a time and sort of just minute-long reels to put on Super Retro Squad where I'm just talking about the history behind it.
When did you get into One Piece?
Huh?
That was a bad joke. Don't move on.
Huh?
You said One Piece, like one piece of my collection, and Brayden was just like, "What? When did you get into One Piece?"
Funny story, I couldn't get into One Piece.
Me neither.
I tried the anime, I tried the manga. I finally got it when I watched the show, and I went, oh yeah, I can get into this now, and watched half the first season and then fell off and won't go back.
I just can't fucking stand the art style.
I can't stand looking at Nami and going, you're Paul Rudd's semen.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the Netflix show?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I was talking about like the anime and the manga just having shitty art style, but like that's a personal thing, I guess.
Yeah.
It is. Anyway, I might do that. Who knows?
Bleach was better.
I try to do a lot of things.
Bleach heads unite.
Is that it?
That's it.
I think
We're
that's
done?
everything. I guess we could talk about Floppy stuff. Floppy plays games. He does stuff in games
Fluffy
and things.
plays games. Fluffy.
Yeah, I think we're
And
done.
Zach.
And
Follow
Zach
Zach
does stuff too.
on Twitch. Zach
Yeah.
Sabbath.
Zach Sabbath.
This is anticlimactic.
Hey Patreons, keep an eye out for the
link in a minute.
The extra
In the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Join-
gonna do it like that.
Join our
Okay, cool.
Discord.
No, I mean we
Down
could
below.
just keep doing it here and
Click down below. The Discord
Yeah,
link's
go to
there.
Discord.
Oh
it's
yeah,
fine.
we can do that. Oh, yeah, we can.
We can talk about this off camera.
Yes, I'll figure it out. Everyone, look for see you next week.
Bye.